just a quick look over the loadout I'm going to be using, and that's pretty much it. Enjoy the video. Thanks for watching. Hello everybody, FollowHero9600 here, and today I'm going to be doing class by class, an episode where I run through each of the 9 classes TF2 has to offer. Today I'm going to be doing the soldier on a map I find is pretty appropriate for the soldier. Today's loadout I'm going to be using is the default rocket launcher, the gunboats, and the nerfed equalizer, which is formerly known as the escape plan. I like using this loadout quite a bit, mostly because of how versatile it can be, and if you play with regular soldier, you'll know that, gunboats are very, very useful to playing for the most part. This is a terrible example of how Hightower works, by the way, because, this does not happen. You don't win on Hightower. But the reason I picked Hightower over any other map is because it's got a lot of elevations. It's very good for rocket jumping. Everything about this map actually kind of screams soldier. That's why they have a lot of trolgers on it, which if you don't know what a trolger is, it's basically a rocket jumper. The rocket jumper, the market gardener, and the mantreads, which is a very, very useless loadout. You can see here, like, this is a perfect example. This sniper is at an elevation I couldn't normally reach him, but I can just, like, come up here and get him, and then run away, and then come back. Goddamn huntsmans. I'm not very good at dealing with huntsmans at all, so I'm sorry for that. Okay. Well, I'm not 100% sure when I'm going to end this video off, because like I said, Hightower never ends, so it seems I'm playing with some pretty diligent people, so whenever that ends. Really quickly, I'll just go ahead and explain the items I'm using and why I'm using them. First off, the default rocket launcher is just that. It's just a default rocket launcher. Not really anything special to it. It's got 4 rockets, and it does base damage. Nothing special. Then I have the gunboats. The gunboats, allow me to rocket jump a lot more, and just a lot in general, because it takes off quite a bit of the damage from rocket jumping. So it makes that a lot easier, although you do have to give up your secondary, which is your shotgun, or your buff banner, or your consular, or your battalion's backup. It's still worth it, because I primarily use the rocket. Like, even when I have the shotgun, I forget to use it. And you can see here is the escape plan in action. Now, let me explain the escape plan and why that's such a stupid-ass name. Before the escape plan was the escape plan, it was the equalizer. Now, the equalizer still exists in this game, but it's not the equalizer. The equalizer is an equalizer. And what it used to do was the lower your health got, the more damage you took, the more damage you did, and the faster your walking speed became. Now, if you've got, like, oh god, I don't know the minimum for it, but I do know that there is a minimum, the fastest you could possibly go. You can see here is a perfect example. Like, I'm low on health, I'm running to some health to try and stay alive. Here, very good example. I prefer the escape plan still, because before the equalizer was nerfed, I used it for that speed boost. Like everything else, I just did not use it for. It was useful before the speed boost. It just wasn't useful by much. Like, here's a trolger. I know what he's probably gonna. Yeah, I'm not very good at air shotting, so don't expect many of those. Oh god, alright, well that soldier saw me and I already did enough damage to myself. The escape plan, it just makes you move faster. They split it into 2 parts because the equalizer was a super OP item. Like, I'm not even gonna joke about that. People who played old TF2 will understand how just absolutely pro the regular equalizer was. And, it deserved a nerf, like, bad, but it was just terrible timing. It was terrible timing. God damn it. I'm gonna go after the sniper again because it's an easy target. And you can see 130 health. 89 health. I can just wait around here and move relatively quickly. I mean, don't get me wrong, the escape plan still crits quite a bit, and it's a great item, but this is all preference loadout. I know ever since the equalizer was nerfed, that preferences do change, and the Market Gardener, which I am going to mention because it's such a popular item, is viable in every sense of the word as a weapon. It's just not preferable. If you're good at the Market Gardener, it can be very, very versatile and just a great item all around, but if you're not very good at it, it can be a really annoying item because of everything you have to do in order to make it useful. You can see here, I'm gonna run up. I didn't quite get him. Wow, an unusual Charmer Chapeau. That's really interesting, actually. You can see here, this guy has the other equalizer, and it's just damage increase. Oh yeah, that's right. It blocks healing while in use. Oh, which used to make sense for the escape plan. It makes sense because like you're running, you're really fast. Obviously, you're trying to run to some health. Like that's the very reason of the equalizer when it was the equalizer as one. You know, I saw that coming. Like I was even thinking as I was walking up there, this is where that spy hangs out. Anyway, it made sense before, but now it's just weird. Basically what it does is whenever you have the weapon out, see I'm pressing E right now, I'm not calling medic. And see, now I'm calling medic. That's it. I'm pretty sure medics aren't allowed to heal you either, but I wouldn't be sure of that, to be honest. And I was gonna die of the drop. That's inevitable. You can see there that that person playing Soldier right now, he's using the Market Gardener. Which, if you're good at Market Gardener, definitely just go with it. It is such a great choice because of how versatile it is. And if I could Market Gardener people, I would. I'm just not good at Market Gardenering, so I stick to the escape plan. This is actually a loadout you'll see quite a bit because this is a very popular ideal. The whole not Market Gardener, but the whole rocket launcher gunboats. Rocket launcher gunboats and rocket launcher gunboats and escape plan. I'm sorry. I don't know. I was like all focused on that ordeal that was going on. You can see that it is still a very viable source of damage as well. Oh, god damn it, I didn't jump that well. Okay, this guy is really trying to get me with the... There we go. Alright, well, the Fan of War, or something that didn't go over in my meet the scout, it does like 10% the regular damage of a normal bat, but because of that, it also marks the enemy for death, which does many crits. It's basically like having out the gloves of running urgently, but without any of the benefits. So this game is going quite nicely. I'm pretty proud of my gameplay thus far. What the? Okay. I'm pretty proud of my gameplay thus far because it's been going quite well. Hightower isn't a very well-made map because of how difficult it can be to get the Hightower up the thing. But like I said, it's nice for showing off how versatile the soldier can be. Because there are a lot of flatlands and there are a lot of towers that go up and down. Oh god, that's very abstract. Hopefully you understand what I mean when I say this. When I say that this was a good example for the soldier. What the hell? What is... Okay. That was straight up retarded. Okay, so I'm gonna have this medic pocket me. With the gunboats, that's not a very good idea, but it works. I actually really need to get out of this spy's territory, because soldier is not the best for dealing with spy. Where the hell did he go? Okay, whatever. We're just gonna murder some health. Ah! Vlog. Get away. Okay, so that was a Phlogistinator Pyro, and you want to run away from those, because you either want to run away or try to get them as much as possible, because they don't air blast, they can't air blast, which makes them really easy targets for soldiers, because that's probably the #1 fear most people have with Pyro attacking with soldier and being a Pyro, is that what if they're good at what they do and they just get me, then that's pretty much it. They will air blast you and there's nothing you can do. And with this setup, it's really not preferable for attacking Pyros who know what they're doing, because you can see I don't have a shotgun or any alternative form of attacking besides meleeing, and since Pyro is an up close melee kind of class, you just don't want to mess with him in that area, in that close quarter combat light. Oh, I think that guy got me. Oh shit. Alright, well, I'm gonna come back for him as soon as I can. God damn it. Alright, well, that guy just fair and square. Ooh, that's interesting. An unusual gentleman skyscraper. Oh wow, that's a very cool Pyro. I enjoy his hat, even though he doesn't have a strange degreaser, which is odd. All right, so this will probably be my last life on Hightower, because I think the video's gone on for quite a while now. And okay, I need to get out of here. You can see just everything about soldier, because normally that would take a class quite a bit of time to get up back to this platform and get into the door, and by then you might already have been dead, or you've at least been very easy targeting because of just standing in pretty much one location. And that Crockett, man, that was lucky. Standing in one location and being a very easy target for someone who's not paying that much attention. I actually really want to get a taunt kill off, because the equalizers, oh god, the equalizer's secondary, or the escape plan secondary, is its taunt kill. Oh shit. Okay, well, I said that would be my last life, and I'm a man of my word, so I'll just hop up on the Hightower and blow myself up with the escape plan's taunt. And that'll pretty much show off everything I'm using in this video. So, yeah, I have no idea how soon I'm ending this. If I am, I'll cut back in with another clip and extend it. But for now, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.